This is Premiere Cuts. Today we will be recreating the Blade Runner vibe using our Solaris SFX Library within Adobe Premiere Pro. The primary soundtrack we will be using today is from the retro category of Solaris Library, and we will be giving the same for free. Do check out the free download link in the description below, which includes another free bonus giveaway as well. Also, make sure to check out Solaris SFX Library on our website. Links below. We should get started. As you can see, we have already arranged the shots into a small teaser. But you must have noticed there's no sound yet. Let's check out the edit first. Perhaps I might speed it up a little to save some time. So now we have an idea of what the edit is about. And now we will be adding sound using our very own Solaris SFX library. With more than 500 sound files, it has been precisely categorized so that you can emulate any genre or reproduce any ongoing music trend at ease, giving you a near drag-and-drop solution. From the looks of it, it's very evident we can have retro-themed music here. So naturally, we'll be using music from our retro category. But our selection won't be limited to just retro. We will layer and stack sound files here and come up with something rich yet easy to accomplish. For that, let's make this tutorial simple enough so that beginners or anyone new to Premiere Pro can follow up as well. We will start by hitting Retro Atmospheres, Experiences, track number 9, Unknown World. As stated earlier, you can find the free download link to this track in the description below. Let's just drag and drop it right away, right at our first audio track. Oh, by the way, we should select a workspace accordingly. In our case, editing should be fine, as it gave us a nice and big effect controls panel here. Although we can rearrange all the panels as we wish. You may want to explore other workspaces. But editing is fine for now. Let's see how this unknown world is doing. It's doing fine, actually. We can crop away this extra part here and apply default transition. Now the sound is very clean. Let's add some more layers to make it more interesting. We're going to head to our library. Let's make some space here first. Open Weird, Atmospheres. They were here. And right from the start, you can hear these eerie sounds with a sort of grainy disturbance to them. Let's add it here, below our first soundtrack. Hit play. Pretty much clear that it's too loud. Before we fix that, there's another thing you should know. Go to Windows, click Audio Meters. You will get something like this. Now, when we play the sound, we can see the levels here. Never should the levels max out to 0. Preferably, it should always be somewhere between 0 to -6, or -3 to -6, depending on your requirement. And whenever the sound maxes out to 0, you will see this red indicator lit up here. Like this here. Let's go ahead and dock it here and make some space. Let's control the sound. We won't be needing keyframes here, so switching it off. Let's reduce this level to -7 decibels here. And similarly, let's set this to try to play around with this control here. Maybe -20. Yeah, actually, it sounds better now. And the audio meters show we have it under control. It's not even reaching -6. It's alright because as we add more sound, the collective sound of our edit shall increase further. Also, we can crop this one down here and apply default transition. Maybe increase the fall off. Perhaps we don't need the main sound here till the end, so we can crop it a little more. And right here in the very beginning, we can have an opening sound. Some whoosh perhaps. Go to wishes. A simple low whoosh shall do for now. Sounds interesting. We will place it right here at the beginning. Actually, we can find a slightly more suitable moment for it. Also, by the way, we highly recommend making the names of these files visible here. You can do it by hitting on the timeline display settings icon here, and click on Show Audio Names. It may not seem much, but when working on big projects, it can get crazy here, and you can get lost in the timeline. So yeah, a suitable timing for the whoosh. Maybe here. And right from the start, you can see it maxing out to 0. Let's set it to maybe -5. Yep, that will do. Now we'll be adding more sound. Perhaps here it needs more sound here. We have this hologram here. We have something of that sort in our Solaris library. Sci-fi, hits, hissing hit. This will fit. Just make sure to place it right. Now we go further and add more. Perhaps it needs more, perhaps it does not. We need to keep playing around till we find out. The next one is from Weird, Hits, Data Scratch. Right from the start, it is annoyingly loud. We should set it to something like -35. And try placing it at the right moment. Maybe we can also add a new sound to end the edit here. Retro accent hits. Fantasy number 7. This will give you a proper ending. Mark in and out. And drag and drop. Now let's time it with the rest. We won't be needing all of it. We will try to match the blank screen with this waveform here at the end. Before applying default transition here, make sure to have a gap in between. Otherwise, the default transition will just crossfade these two. Maybe decrease the fall off. Needs some more cropping there. Some more minor rearrangements as per the taste. Now that we have arranged it all, we can revisit the volume levels and do some tweaking. In this case, increase it a little. So this is how we created Blade Runner vibes using Solaris SFX Library. You can find the free download link to Retro Atmosphere track, Unknown World, in the description below, along with a free bonus giveaway. Also, make sure to check out Solaris SFX Library on our website, links below. This is it. Subscribe here for more tutorials and exciting free giveaways, and follow us on Instagram at PREMIERECUTS.store.